Dude, I'm waltzing your door of your truck. Is this not money? Is it not money? Follow me. You know, prior to starting to film our hunts and getting involved in, you know, videography and doing what we do now, our whole mindset had to change from the way we used to do things. You know, before, I mean, we would hunt together, but everybody kind of had their own spots and things that they did by themselves. But as a group, we've learned to scout better, to prepare better. You know, we set up tree stands in June, July. We're scouting from June, July on. So in a way, it's, you know, we've had much better success in the PA archery season, you know, in the last few years because of really being on camera and our preparation, you know, for those seasons. Because there's a lot of pressure to get it done, you know, come the hunting season. So it's been a good experience. It's been tough. It's been hard. You know, we all have full-time jobs, but you you have to find time to get out there and get these things done so you can give yourself the best opportunity when the time comes.
It's September 15th, first day early doe season here in South Central Pennsylvania. Chief and I are just getting ready to head into the tree stand. It's pretty cold this morning, about 55 degrees, calm, and we're ready to go.
It was great to be finally back in the tree stand. We'd waited all summer, watching pictures of deer, the whole deal, and for me to be back in the tree stand, it felt pretty good. And the first night the doe came out, yeah, I made a questionable shot on it. That stuff happens, but when we walked up to the deer, I was just, every ounce of pressure had left me. I went the whole past season with not getting a deer on the ground, and for it to finally happen on the first day, I knew it was going to be a pretty good season.
Shoot through a hole, but I had a good shot. There's no reason I should have missed it. I don't know what to say. I apologize, Mayor.
Every year in PA, we get really excited about the doe season. It's fun for us to get out there, early before buck season starts. But we always want to make sure that we hunt the areas that we're not seeing the big buck in, so we don't mess them up. But sure enough, every year, as soon as we get out there into an area we don't think we're going to see a buck, you know what's going to happen.
Let's go back to that little place where we used to go in the summer days. We dip our feet at the water's edge, and everyone would come along to meet us there. We'll have a competition to see who can trap for longer, 'cause every year my body's getting stronger. We can swim all day and dance into the night, but we're not coming home till the moonlight shines, till the moonlight shines. Do 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 do. 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 Let's go back to that little place where we used to go in the summer days. The lodge by the water's still my favorite place, and I could come every year and it wouldn't change.
Okay, it's October 1st. It's a Monday. We got over here after work, and we just got all set up. We are hunting a piece of property. We've been seeing that big unicorn buck, as well as that 14 point. We had our trail camera 15 yards below us here, and that's where we're getting the majority of the pictures on them. We got a nice bowl down below us here. We think they bed down there. They come up. We got soybean behind us. We got soybean probably about 150 yards to the northwest. So it's a tough wind tonight. It was a east-southeast. We don't have many stands for that wind. Typically, we like to leave this area alone until later in the season, but it's just the only stands we had for this kind of wind. So we're over here. It's better than not going out at all. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully, old Bubba comes walking by. We can stick him on a Monday night. About a half an hour ago, I was looking down into the bowl. I saw a deer moving through. It was a nice 8 point. He came at 60 yards off this little fence and heading out to the soybean. 30 yards behind him was that 14 point that we've been seeing in the late summer over here. So we had him at 60. They won't come in any further. They come right behind us. They were probably only 30 yards, but it's on the the opposite property. We sit right on the property line here, so they headed out to the soybean. They're out there still feeding, but it was nice to see them. It's a matter of 20 yards. Could be a different story, but still nice to see that buck. Alright, it's October the 9th, and we are sitting in a new stand tonight. We have not sat this stand yet this year, and same piece of property that we've been seeing at 14 Point. This one's probably about 100 yards down from the ridge that we saw that 14 Point working about a week and a half ago. Same soybean field right behind us that he came out into. And every time we notice he's been working to this corner. Mainly all the deer that are in that field have been working in that corner, so just about as tight as we can get to the corner. And we're not really sure what we're gonna see, but hopefully we see something. We did have Bob found a scrape. I'm not sure where it's at. I think it's right down here. Before the season started, put a camera on and they were hitting it pretty hard, so we have that too. Hopefully something comes by and scratches that up a little bit, but we got about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. See what comes by.
You deal with archery season, you know, you plan, and things rarely ever go as planned, but for this deer, things just kind of came together, and I was very proud of the way that we handled everything, from the way we scouted to the way we hunted them. And you know, like I said, things just don't really work out the way you want them to, but you know, we did everything right in my mind with this deer, and you know, it was a great feeling to be able to get a deer like that for Pennsylvania, within bow range, and to be able to get it done. You know, it was an awesome feeling. And you know, obviously having Bob there, he's one of my best friends, and you know, he's been my hunting partner for the last couple of years. And it was a special feeling. It was a special day, and I can honestly say I will probably never forget that whole experience. That's it, baby. I can't believe he broke that.
He had it.
He had it last Monday.
He had it.
Liver shot, hit him pretty good, and he was pumping blood good the whole way. So glad to get him out. Like I said, we had pictures of him all summer on trail cameras, and we saw him about it was 8 days ago, and he actually broke this inside G3 he had split G3s coming up, and he broke that point off within the last week, so that's a little disappointing, but all in all, still great there, and couldn't be happier. So we got 3 more tags, and we're gonna fill them out here in the next couple weeks and get it done. That's it. I'm thirsty. I want a beer.